Hi, my name is Lorien Luca, and today I'm going to be talking about my Sikhism poster. At the top, the phrase Nanak Nam Chardi Kala is underneath the word Sikhism. That is a phrase they say as a daily reminder to use God's name and keep a positive, hopeful attitude in life. Sikhism is a monotheistic religion founded in the Punjab region of Southeast Asia in the 15th century. Sikhism was founded by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, who you can see on the left side of my poster. He started the Sikh religion as a response to the rigid and unequal parts of society around him, especially the caste system and polytheistic nature of Hinduism. After Guru Nanak, there were 10 Sikh gurus in human form. Each guru continued to teach about equality, service, and devotion to God. After the 10th guru, authority was passed to the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, which is the Sikh holy book. Sikhs see the scripture as their eternal guru, so it is treated with a lot of respect and is central to worship. On the right side of the poster, I show some of the basic demographics. Sikhism is the 5th largest organized religion in the world, with about 25 to 30 million followers. Most Sikhs live in India, with around 22 to 23 million people. But there's also big communities across the world, in Canada, the United Kingdom, and the United States, each with several 100,000 Sikhs in the population, and that population is growing. So even though Sikhism started in one region, it is now a global religion. In the middle here, I have two of the most important symbols. The symbol on the left is the Ik Onkar, which represents the belief that there is only one God. The symbol on the right is the Khanda, the main Sikh emblem. The central double-edged sword stands for divine truth and oneness of God. The two side swords represent spiritual and worldly responsibility. The circle in the middle is called the chakram. That shows that God is eternal and without beginning or end, and it also represents unity in the Sikh community. Down here we have the 5 Ks, which are articles of faith that many Sikhs wear every day as a reminder of their beliefs. Kesh is the belief of keeping their hair uncut, showing respect for the way God created you. The Kanga is a wooden comb carried to keep hair neat and maintained, usually tucked inside the turban or carried on your hip. The Kara is a steel bracelet that reminds Sikhs to act rightly and remember God in everything that they do with their hands. Kachara are plain cotton undergarments, symbolizing modesty and being ready to move and serve at any time. And the kirpan is a small sword worn to show the duty to stand up against injustice and protect others. Sikhism puts a lot of emphasis on living a truthful and honest life, and on serving others. Some of the key beliefs listed on my poster are Ik Onkar, there is only one God. Equality, everyone is equal regardless of gender, background, or social status. Seva, or selfless service, helping others without expecting anything in return. Honest living, earning a living in ethical ways and not exploiting people. Van Chakna, sharing what you have with others who are in need. Nam Japna, remembering God's name regularly through prayer and meditation every day. Some of the practices that you might see them doing regularly are the Langar, which is a free community meal served at all gurdwaras every day. At the gurdwaras, they perform kirtans, which are singing of devotional hymns from the book. It is expected for the Sikh followers to attend regular Gurdwara services in their community. And Akhand Pat, where priests or holy men take turns reading the entire Guru Granth Sahib Ji out loud for 72 hours, often for big life events like deaths, marriages, births, and moving into a new family home. What a typical Sunday service might look like. To show how these beliefs play out in real life, I want to walk through a typical Sunday service in a Sikh Gurdwara step by step. First, when people arrive, they cover their heads with a scarf, patka, or turban, and take off their shoes. Many Gurdwaras also have a place to wash their hands before entering as a sign of respect and cleanliness. Then everyone goes into the main prayer hall, called the Darbar Hall. At the front, on a raised platform, is the Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Each person walks up, quietly bows, and may touch their forehead to the ground in front of the scripture, sometimes placing a small offering in the donation box to the side. After that, they sit on the floor, usually with men on one side and women on the other, but both are equal and all face the Guru Granth Sahib. The service mostly centers on kirtan, the singing of hymns from the Guru Granth Sahib, with instruments like the harmonium and tabla. People listen, sing along, or meditate on the words. In many Gurdwaras, there is also katha, where someone explains the meaning of the hymns or tells stories from Sikh history. Toward the end, a specific hymn called Anand Sahib is recited. Then everyone stands for Ardas, a formal community prayer asking for guidance and well-being for all people. After Ardas, the scripture is opened at a random page and a verse is read out. This is called Hukamannama, and it is seen as God's guidance for the day. After the prayer, everyone receives Karaprashad, a warm, sweet treat made from flour, sugar, and ghee. It is a blessed food and is handed to each person with cupped hands. Finally, everyone goes to the Langar Hall for the community meal. People sit on the floor in rows to show equality, and volunteers serve a simple vegetarian meal. Anyone can eat there, no matter what religion they are, social status, or where they come from. Helping cook, serve, and wash dishes is considered part of seva, their selfless service, which is a huge practice of the Sikh religion. And finally, some of their life stage ceremonies. At birth, a baby's name is chosen from a reading in the Guru Granth Sahib Ji. In childhood, kids learn the Sikh values and may take part in a ceremony where they receive the 5 Ks. In marriage, the Anand Karaj ceremony centers on unity before God, with the couple walking around the Guru Granth Sahib. And at death, there are prayers and always a cremation. And Sikhs believe in a reincarnation based on karma. That was an overview of my poster that covers the Sikhism religion, some of their symbols, what a regular Sunday service might look like, and some of their current demographics. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.